Welcome to the Invertone channel. My name is René Garasig. I am sound engineer and author of the quantum sound that I have been developing for more than 30 years. Before the implementation of the quantum sound, a fundamental question of an ethical nature, I spent several years thinking. The question was, will I change a person's karma with quantum sound? Before we started, we had to find the right answer. After discovering that the sound frequencies of the quantum sound range had a definite effect on the human emotional, I was aware from the beginning that its application would also affect his well-being in general. But without knowing the result in advance, was good faith and good intentions sufficient to justify the right to act? As we know, great traditions have taught us the power of emotions on human life, well-being and happiness, or vice versa. The control of emotions irrevocably conditions his destiny, therefore his karma, or law of cause and effect, including negative or positive consequences. But how can we know in advance whether an act or a word will have a positive or negative effect on ourselves and others? If one is a health professional, for example, how to know in advance whether his action will be exclusively positive? Certainly no one can know, unless they put the humble virtue of the possible ignorance in their pocket, and put themselves forward with a certain egotic pretension. This is a dilemma that I agree, in his heart and conscience, is very difficult to answer. Without going into the merits of human intervention on others which, in good faith, can lead to more confusion than certainty, I have come to identify a postulate that I will describe to you. By taking the identity of a person as it is registered in his civil register, one can transmute the letters of his names and surnames into numbers, then into frequencies, and make a spiral musical sequence, according to the Fibonacci sequence. And these frequencies perfectly reproduce the complete vibration of his identity. This statement is the result of a very long experience that strongly and precisely accredits what was at first only a school hypothesis 30 years ago, not to mention the medical scientific publications that confirm it. In addition, in the psycho-emotional field, names and surnames define with surprising precision the qualities of a person as well as his emotional reactions in which he recognizes himself. We can say by experience, systematically. All these findings, which can be classified as positive, have been able to eliminate any risk of negative karma from the very beginning of the public application of quantum sound. Indeed, starting not from an academic knowledge, but from the frequency identity of the recipient. It is the frequencies of the person who act in depth from the beginning to the end of his life. The intimate choice of these personal frequencies is prior to the appearance of any intervener. It is therefore the sole responsibility of the beneficiary, and this identity transmuted into personal frequencies make them eliminate any risk of negative karma for the intervener, while ensuring a positive karma for the recipient. This karmic dilemma seems to be solved because it shows a total absence of side effects. I hope that this relatively sensitive topic on the ethical reflection of karma has been able to enlighten you and inspire us. Thank you for your attention, and see you soon for new information.